Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Ian.
Okay. I'm Josh. I'm still acquisition coach. And just wanted to get a little bit of background information to you. What sports you play at this point?
Rugby.
Okay. Yeah. How are we getting on this year?
Pretty good actually. We're at the top.
Okay. And what kind of level would you be at?
Club level.
Okay, cool. So pretty much it's been brought to my attention by your coach that you've had a bit of a problem beating players in rugby through side steps.
Yeah, just gotta get around and one-on-one.
Okay. So today we've planned out a session on side stepping to help you try and beat players. And just to map out the session, obviously we've done a quick little needs analysis intro here. We're going to use kind of video analysis, delayed feedback technologies through iPads, huddle to kind of, I'm going to show you a nice video at the beginning that I've created of professional rugby players actually doing side steps, so you can see exactly what they're doing, and then we'll let you kind of just go at it, have your own say, have your own feel about it, and then we'll compare your side steps to their side steps, and then you'll be able to see on the screen what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. And then we'll kind of wrap up and give you a program to go for the next 4 weeks, and we'll tell you when exactly to do it, and then we'll run through the exercises, okay? Okay, so as we said, I've made a little YouTube video of some of the best side steps of professional rugby's on the iPad here, and then it has angles from the front, from the side, from behind, for you to get a really good concept of what are the actual elements to a side step, okay? So if you'd like to just come around, we're just going to watch it. I want you to watch this, take in focus points for yourselves. I'm not going to tell you anything, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and perform it, okay? So. So after seeing that video, what is the main kind of element that you feel is the main element to a side step? Let's just focus on one thing there, okay? Just what do you feel from the video?
Probably selling the side step, kind of push it off, over exaggerating the actual step itself.
Okay.
So the force pushing off.
So good force push.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that in mind, just keeping that one thing there, we're going to go into it. Okay, we're going to use a huddle technique to kind of, we're going to video record you, and then we're going to analyse yourself in against those professionals doing the side steps, and we'll again try and incorporate all the different elements and to help improve the side step. Okay, so we're going to go inside. Okay, so like we said, we're going to use the huddle technique, okay? I'm going to record you here. We're going to have 4 repetitions, 2 off the left, 2 off the right. Then we're going to compare and contrast your video to the professional's video, okay? So keep in mind, intrinsically, what you thought were the main elements. I'm going to let you go ahead. I'm not going to tell you anything. We're just going to go ahead and perform the skill, okay? So down to the very end. So, in your own time. Last time. Okay, you saw the little 4 repetitions there. Just firstly, did you find that anything was positive or negative from that?
I thought it stepped off well, but probably be more explosive.
Okay, yeah, exactly. We're going to have a look now, again, like I said, using the huddle technique, comparing your side step to professionals, in this case, Craig Cooper, one of the best side steppers out there, okay? So So I want you to kind of have a look at this and then take what he's doing compared to what you're doing, compare, contrast, and then see where you can improve, okay? So we're going in the quarter speed motion here. Anything you take from there?
He sells the step better with his body, and then his explosiveness is quicker.
So we'll go through it one more time, just to go back. So again, just keep watching, compare and contrast the two side steps.
More explosive.
So now we're going to go into using a video delay system where we're going to let you again do side step after looking at this and seeing where you need to improve. We're going to let you go at it, do 4 repetitions. We're going to come back in. Video delay feedback is 45 seconds delay, okay, so or 52 seconds delay. So we'll let you come back in and have all your side steps done so you can analyze it. I'm not going to tell you anything, you're just going to do all yourself intrinsically, and then you're going to go back out again and do 4 repetitions, and then picking up on the points where you can improve, and then we're going to compare and contrast those to your first 4, your second 4 using the lower technique again, okay? Okay, so as we said, we're going to use a video delay system for you to be a 52 second delay. So you're going to go up, do 4 steps to the left, 4 steps to the right, 4 repetitions. We'll come back in, this is 52 seconds delay now, okay? So as soon as you go up there, go through your 4, you're going to come back in around, have a look at them, assess yourself, and then go back up and do 4 more repetitions, and then try and improve the variables and the elements of the step that you feel needs improvement, okay? So when you're on time. Okay.
just a quick step off, push off.
Excellent. Last two. Much better again.
That's it.
What do you feel is the parts that you improved the most on?
Probably just the explosive step off. Or still need to work on over exaggerating.
Okay, so after doing that, we have recorded the last rep of your first four that you did and the last rep of your second four you did. So hopefully you'll be able to see here the difference in the two side steps. Okay, I'm going to ask for the positive and negatives again. So just come back here a second. So the first four is here, and the second four is there. Okay? Okay, we're going to watch one more time. This is in for the second time now. We're going to watch it in 1/8. Okay? Go back there. Back there. Really identify and analyze this stuff, okay? So just read nice and slow. Okay, good. Yeah, you see what were the improvements that you said, thought that you saw the first way that you felt when you were doing the side steps?
The first one was I was more upright.
Yeah.
And the second one, you can see I was exaggerating more, but I was pushing it off faster, it was more explosive.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see the two differences. So it's definitely really right. The second four that we did there is much better than the first four because what do we feel again?
It was more explosive and push off.
Exactly. So we're getting much more force reduction on the side stepping foot, explosive power, and really to one side of the defender. So using those four, we've taken your last one, which we felt was your best one, comparing it back again to the previous video with Quake again. Okay, so this is in 1/8 motion, so really you'll see the improvement, and I just want you to have really analyze the two different side steps, okay? Okay, you see there?
Yeah, kind of like hop over almost and exaggerating.
Yeah, and it feels much better than the previous ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anything you can kind of take still that is that can be improved on?
Probably over exaggerating it, kind of selling my body to one side.
Yeah, exactly. So last time now, we're going to go back in, we're going to use the video delay, we're going to come back around, and we're going to see, we're going to try to put all the elements that we've talked about in together. It's the last time we'll do it, and then we'll have a look at that and break it down, okay? Okay, last four reps, again, two off the left, two off the right, and again, really try and incorporate everything we talk about, all the elements. So it's really explosive, good force production, really selling, okay? So last one, I'm going to ask you to come up, we're going to use video delay, it's going to be a 52-second delay again. So, in your own time. Excellent. 3 more reps again, really exaggerate, try to think of the Quake Cooper videos. Excellent. Last 2. Really exaggerated. Excellent. Perfect wrestle. And again, focus points. Exaggerated force reduction, explosive movements. Let's go last 1. Excellent. Good. That was absolutely definitely wrestling. Okay, so we'll come in here. Feel that one's better, yeah? So exaggerated movement, high effort, good force reduction. So having a look here. Yeah, good, really explosively. Let's go for the next one now. that much force production to one side, it's really hard to defend, right? So again, trying to use this always in the concept of the sport, just always try to think of how can you take this skill onto the pitch the whole time, okay? And last one now. So again, a nice explosive force production, okay? So from there, okay, we're going to wrap it up there, okay? So we've used all these elements and use the analysis and stuff like that. So I'm going to tell you about the program that I'm going to give you and what you're going to do for the next 4 weeks, okay? Okay, Cian, so just to conclude, we have done today a skill acquisition session based around sidestep, okay? So just to recap, what were the main focus points you can take from the session?
To force production of the leg, selling, kind of moving your body around, and really kind of over-exaggerating the step to be
really explosive,
focus.
The main focus points explosive, nice and power, getting outside your man, and then hopefully using this session can really help you bring onto the pitch. So we've created a 4-week program for you, just here. So I'm just going to walk through the session now, so it's going to be, and we're going to go through all the exercises now. Secondly, I've made a YouTube video of all the exercises being demonstrated by professionals, where if you can't remember or you have a bit of a problem, just go to the YouTube video, all of them will be there step by step to complete all of them, okay? So it's an A march, A skip, drop jumps, acceleration wall drill, lateral hops, balance plate, and 1 foot balance reactions with the tennis ball, okay? So you're going to complete these sessions. You're going to come back into me in 4 weeks. So during these 4 weeks, we're going to complete 2 sessions a week for 20 minutes. On Tuesday and Thursday, 20 minutes before your session, your rugby session starts, so just 20 minutes before. You're going to do with your coach, and you're going to do it just in the school hall, or in the hall of the club, okay? So 20 minutes, twice a week, for 4 weeks isn't too much to ask. I'm going to ask you to try maybe download the whole or the video play system to try and analyse yourself. So again, so what you do, you look at and analyse, and you do better the next time, every time, okay? So thank you very much for coming today. Hopefully it helps. We'll run through a few drills now. Okay, so the first exercise on the program is an A march and 3 sets of 6 reps each leg, really work on the power production. So hold this for a second, just move to the side. So we hands on the hips first, up, knee at 90 degrees angle, foot dorsiflex, back down, up, back down, up, back down, up. Okay, and again, this is all on the video. Second exercise is going to be an A skip, 3 sets, 6 reps. Again, this time, so instead of just the walk, we're going to add in the skip, but really concentrating. Again, what was one thing? Force production on the ground, okay? So really trying to accentuate that movement there, okay? So it's going to be into the ground, into the ground, into the ground, okay? So the third exercise is going to be a drop jump. So again, this time the concentration is on ground contact time, okay? So trying to re-propel yourself off the ground with as much force as possible. So again, force production with as little time on the ground. So it's going to be 5 sets of just the 1 rep. So off the box or a chair, you're going to drop off, go right back up in the air vertically, okay? So 1 foot off, stick the landing, okay? Do it 1 more time. Up again, 1 foot off, head up, chest up, looking straight again. Ground contact time, force production. So off, stick the landing, okay? Fourth exercise is acceleration wall drill. And we're going to do 2 sets of 5 reps each leg, okay? So again, foot dorsiflex, concentration. Again, force production while hinging at the hip and getting the kind of posterior drive through the leg, okay? So hands on here, we're going to be trying to get 45 degrees, foot up to start, foot dorsiflex. I'm going to drive this foot down by pulling this leg down, okay? So on my pull, go, 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 go. So 2 sets of 3 each leg, okay? So again, like the side step, these can be good force production, but also good absorption. So eccentric and concentric. So side by side, cones are here. So we'll start off on one leg, left leg, push off, absorb the force, breathe, absorb the force. So once we progress it, cones a bit wider, so we really need to power off, nice and close. So absorb the force, okay? Last and final exercise is going to be 1 foot balance, okay? So first of all, we're just going to start off, you can do it not looking, so 1 foot out in front. Secondly, then you can progress it, closing the eyes is much harder. Again, you can add a balance board underneath to progress it. Then to add in something to distract yourself, like a ball. So get your balance first, go like this, grab secondly. I want you to take the ball and throw it off the wall. So I don't know where it's going. And then secondly, close my eyes, and you're going to say go once you throw the ball. So last time, go. Good. Make it one more time. Go. Good. Okay. So you understand. Again, with the side step, it's all about a good force production, but it can't be done unless balance and mechanics are right. Okay. So that's the whole session wrapped up. Hope you enjoyed it, and then get back to me during the weeks through the my contact number is at the bottom, email address, and then FaceTime as well if you'd like to get an online session or something like that. Okay? Yeah. So thank you very much. Thanks. So this is my personal reflection of my skill acquisition video, which I did with Kean Roach on the side step. Obviously, I felt there were definitely positives, but then, of course, like there always is, there were some negatives as well. To start off, firstly, with the positives, I felt I engaged very well with the client from the beginning to the very end. I felt I relaxed him at the beginning, got to learn a bit about him, why he has come in, and work out what level he was at to be able to think about where the session's going to go from there. I thought my process was very good from the beginning. I let him intrinsically learn about the side step until the very end, where I started to guide him then with some focus points and stuff like that. Also, the program that I prescribed for him, Kean, at the very end, I thought was very sport specific. So, incorporating movements for explosiveness, ground contact time, force production, stuff like that is all incorporated in the program. Also, I thought I was very direct in when, who, how, where, with whom, at the very end, and how to contact me during the 4-week program. I thought I was very direct in that, in the case that it's not really up to a bit choice. Then it's kind of I've set out exactly what he has to do. Negatively, obviously there's some negatives. Firstly, I felt I didn't ask enough questions. Try and engage the client more. Through his own guided discovery. What did you feel? How did that feel? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? More stuff like that. I felt with that as well, I felt I guided him slightly too much in the earlier part of the session, letting him kind of understand or intrinsically learn for himself is obviously the task at hand and much more valuable for the client. Lastly, I felt I didn't give enough focus points and coaching cues during the session. Like I did small amounts, like think of explosive movements, force production, stuff like that. But really to keep that going and drill it home, a lot of focus points are needed, and again coaching cues.